In a small village nestled between green hills lived a boy named Arjun. He was bright but lazy, always putting off his tasks. "There's plenty of time," he'd say, lounging under a banyan tree, watching clouds drift by. His mother, a weaver, worked tirelessly, her hands dancing over the loom. She often told him, "Time is like thread, Arjun. Waste it, and the cloth of life stays incomplete." One day, a traveling merchant arrived announcing a contest. Weave the finest tapestry by the next full moon and win a bag of gold. The village buzzed with excitement. Arjun, dreaming of riches, decided to join. How hard can it be, he thought, imagining himself buying a horse with the prize. But instead of starting, he spent days chatting with friends, napping, and tossing stones into the river. His mother, seeing his inaction, sat him down. "Arjun, time slips like water through fingers. You can't catch it once it's gone." He nodded, but didn't act. Weeks passed. The full moon was near, and Arjun hadn't touched a loom. Panic set in. He rushed to his mother's workshop, begging for help. She gave him a small loom and some thread, but said, "You must do this alone. Time is short now." Arjun worked day and night, his fingers fumbling, his tapestry a mess of knots. He cursed his laziness, realizing the hours he'd squandered. The night before the contest, he stayed up, weaving frantically, but it was no use. His work was sloppy, far from the merchant's standards. Exhausted, he fell asleep, dreaming of the gold he'd never win. At the contest, the merchant examined each tapestry. Arjun's mother presented hers, a stunning piece, vibrant with colors, telling the story of their village. The merchant declared it the winner. The crowd cheered as she accepted the gold. Arjun, ashamed, hid in the back. Later, his mother found him. "Why didn't you start sooner?" she asked gently. Arjun's eyes welled up. "I thought I had time." She hugged him and said, "Time is the most precious thing we have. Use it wisely and you can weave wonders." From that day, Arjun changed. He woke early, helped his mother, and practiced weaving. Months later, he crafted a small but beautiful tapestry, not for a contest, but for himself. It wasn't perfect, but it was his, made with time well spent. He learned that every moment counts, and with time as his ally, he could shape a life as rich as his mother's finest cloth.